If you're a marketer, there is one question that's pretty much always on your mind. Is my marketing actually working? It's the multi-billion-dollar question, right? And for years, we've had a pretty solid tool to help us figure it out. And that tool is called Marketing Mix Modeling, or MMM. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's really the industry standard. Think of it as a super smart statistical method that helps brands connect the dots, to see how much their TV ads, their digital spend, even promotions are actually contributing to sales. It's kind of like a report card for all our marketing efforts. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. An MMM is, at its heart, a data machine. And just like with any machine, you get out what you put in. So what happens when the data you're feeding it has missing pieces, when it just doesn't tell the whole story? What happens when your data has blanks? Well, this brings us to a challenge that, honestly, every single marketer faces, whether they're sitting on a mountain of data or just starting from scratch. We call it the data gap dilemma. And look, I get it. This is a totally fair question. You're probably sitting there thinking, hold on, my model runs just fine on my own sales and media data. Why on earth would I need anything else? It's a really common thought, and it gets right to the heart of the matter. The thing is, this is a universal problem. It doesn't matter who you are. So if you're a big, established brand with tons of first-party data, that's awesome. But it only tells you about the people who are already your customers. It says absolutely nothing about the rest of the market. And on the flip side, if you're a newer brand, you might not have enough data to even build a reliable model in the first place. Either way, you're working with some serious blind spots. And these blanks can be really damaging. We're talking about entire audiences you're not even seeing, critical demographic details that are just missing, and the fact that your historical data really only shows you what your loyal customers did yesterday. So your model might be great at telling you what worked in the past, but it just can't see the full picture of the market as it is today. Okay, so we've got this challenge, right? These gaps are real, and they're making our models less accurate and less predictive. But what if we could fill them in? What if we could give our models the complete picture they've been missing all along? This is where it gets really, really exciting. This is the solution. So Arima's synthetic data takes a representative sample of real people, let's say 40,000 individuals, and then uses some incredibly advanced AI to build a statistically identical, totally privacy-safe synthetic society of 38 million people. It doesn't just guess. It creates a complete, realistic model of the entire market with all the detail and nuance of the real world. And here is the most important part. This is not about throwing away your valuable first-party data. Absolutely not. This is about making that data even more powerful. The synthetic data fills in all the gaps around your data, giving it context and making it whole. So it enhances it. It doesn't replace it. That's key. So what actually happens when you give your MMM this supercharged, complete data set? Well, you start building smarter, stronger, and way more predictive models. Let's break down exactly what that looks like. Okay, first off, you get dramatically more realistic forecasts. I mean, just look at this graph. The orange line is the actual sales, and the blue line is what the model predicted. That correlation is incredibly tight because the model isn't just looking at your past ad spend anymore, it's looking at the entire population and how it actually behaves. And why is that forecast so much better? Well, it's because it can now account for all the real-world stuff that traditional MRMs just miss. Like, is the population in a key region getting older? Are people moving from cities to suburbs? These real-world shifts have a huge impact on sales. And now, finally, your model can actually see them. But the benefits don't stop there. For decades, MMM has been laser-focused on one main goal: optimizing for sales. But we all know that marketing success is about way more than just one number. Now, with a complete view of the population, you can optimize for a whole balanced scorecard. You can start asking the model to find the media mix that not only drives sales, but also maximizes your reach, brings in new customers, and helps you win in specific regional markets. It basically transforms a single-minded tool into a true strategic partner. And here's what that looks like in the real world. You can define a very specific audience, like, say, people who have used a financial planner in the last year, and then instantly see exactly where those millions of people are concentrated on a map. It connects your high-level strategy directly to what's happening on the ground. All right, this next one is amazing. It feels a bit like having a crystal ball. You can simulate how your brand would perform in entirely new markets, places where you have zero sales history. It's a completely risk-free way to plan your next big move. Just think about the biggest growth questions you're facing. How do you plan a launch in a new country? How do you know if a new social media channel is actually right for you? How can you reach a completely new audience segment? This is how you get those answers before you spend a single dollar. So the insights are clearly way more powerful. But maybe the biggest transformation of all is how this changes your day-to-day workflow. It moves from being just a strategic report into a tactical, actionable tool you can use all the time. The workflow becomes this really beautiful, seamless loop. First, you plan, using that complete, enriched population data. Then you measure your performance against that balanced scorecard of objectives we just talked about. And then, and this is the real game changer, you activate those findings directly. This right here, this is the missing link for so many marketing teams. You can literally import the recommendations from your directly into your campaign planning tools. That huge gap that always exists between the strategy deck and the actual media buy, it's finally closed. What the model tells you to do is what you actually do. Nothing gets lost in translation. And the end result of all of this? Your is no longer some static report you glance at once a quarter. It becomes a living, breathing part of your marketing team, a continuous cycle where you're always planning, testing, and optimizing based on the most complete data you can possibly get. Okay, so let's bring it all home. The main thing to remember is this. Arima's synthetic data doesn't just tweak your it absolutely supercharges it. By filling in those critical blanks in your data, it gives you way more accurate forecasts. It lets you optimize for multiple objectives at once, and it finally closes that gap between insight and action. It just makes your model smarter, stronger, and ultimately way more valuable to your business. Check out the blog post or visit www.arimadata.com.